And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2000. Bert Blylovin, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder, number 9.
Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First delivery to him. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. John Gray is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know, the man hitting cleanup has had a rough go of it lately. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now, and you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And now the first pitch. Ryan McMahon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Charlie Blackmon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
This is skied into short left center. Marcano is calling for it. And that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the speed threat. Jason Kendall. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in will be Rodolfo Castro as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box. Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. And now in the box, Bill Mazeroski. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. Lined into left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. And the pitch. Trevor Story is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher, number 55.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Next, it'll be Jonathan Dazza. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here, attacking the zone.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next to the Pirates, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Jason Kendall swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next to stand in is Rodolfo Castro. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a mass.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter, number 9.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits, and we're not even out of the third inning. He's getting exposed a little bit here.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bert Blylovin. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infields.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Tucupita Marcano. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Hit back up the middle. Story scoops it up, and it's in time at first, and finally at long. Now to bat, number 9. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
C.J. Cron is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. C.J. Cron is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Elias Diaz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Bay.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now batting, catcher.
So the next to bat will be Jason Kendall. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Julian Fernandez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Second baseman, Bill.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the game.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ben Bowden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Bay. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Blackmon is there, and he puts it away to stop the... And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi. First pitch on the way. Ryan Mcmahon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Mcmahon.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Up next, Charlie Blackmon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Stepping up is Jason Kendall. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The catcher.
So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. McMahon's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next up is Rodolfo Castro. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Line drive to center field. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bert.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Bert Blylovin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now to the plate. Here is Jonathan Dazza. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Mazeroski backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now it'll be number 9. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. And as you can see, they are way behind. Daniel Bard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Kenny Lofton stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in is Tucupita Marcano. Last time through was a base hit. And now the first pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in is Roberto Clemente. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
McMahon will put this one away, and the side... So now into the box is C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Ryan Mcmahon stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 3. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Bay. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Story brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Kendall.
In now, Jason Kendall. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. So now to the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Next to hit is Bert Blylovin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And now here is Brendan Rodgers. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Kendall has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Charlie Blackmon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. One run, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Trevor Story steps in now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat. Man, this dude is locked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 10.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Lofton at third with nobody out. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Hit to third. And there's out number 2. Up next for the Buccos, Jason Bay. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the... Chris Owings is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. In there, strike 2. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to third. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jonathan Dazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Grounder down the line at third, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Throw over to first. Runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 20-1 the final today. The Pirates pushed across an incredible 20 runs in the ball game. Bert Blylovin hangs win number